Hey everybody, Jonathan. Thank you so much for your time. I'm going to try to keep it down. Got the baby asleep. It's been a long day. Got out of work finally, back home. And I wanted to comment on the Fireside chat video. Alright, so we're just going to get to the points. I think it was extremely positive. It was a Fireside chat that was directed to stockholders, not to you, not to me, not to Magic the Gathering communities, to stockholders of Hasbro, a company with an 8.29 billion, with a B as in Bravo, $1 billion market cap. They were talking to the people that pay this. They want all these investors to keep their money in the company. The stock price goes down, don't pull out your money, everything is going to be okay. That's the purpose of the video. Okay. So they're trying to limit FUD, the fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Stock traders, buyers, big, large institutions especially, do not like changes. They want to put their money into something that's offering a 4.5% yield for their dividends. They want to know that if they put the City of Los Angeles Police Force's pension fund into this stock, that they're going to get a consistent product, right? Whatever it is. And so they, whoever's investing, they take a very large sum of money and they put it into a certain stock. They don't want that company to make a bunch of changes, so then they have to pull all that money out, pay fees to put it into another company. They just want a stable, no changes company. And so when all the news was reporting that Hasbro was causing changes, it created a situation in which Hasbro had to address the fear, the FUD, before people started taking money out of the company. That's it. It's exactly what it was supposed to be. Everybody's all disappointed about it. All the YouTube content creators are all talking about what a shame it was and all this crap and blah, blah, blah. It wasn't. It was exactly what it was supposed to be. It's supposed to address the stockholders' concerns, not the person that likes to play Commander at the kitchen table, or a person like me who likes to play Arena. Has nothing to do with us. Has to deal with that $8.29 billion. So they addressed it. They said, hey, stockholders, don't worry, we're not going to change anything. Everything is fine. They're going to do whatever the hell they want. They're going to make all the changes they want or make no changes. You can't believe anything they said. First of all, there are a couple items I find very interesting that I'm taking note of, but I still don't believe them, and you shouldn't either. They're saying whatever they need to say to calm stockholders down, meaning large institutions that have put so much money into their company that they have a market cap over $8 billion. They're going to say whatever they have to make them all feel all warm and fuzzy. So they tucked them in this morning, not at night. They tucked them in this morning and said, hey, everything's okay. We got this. Don't worry. Everything's fine. We're not going to make big changes. Everything is good. We have data. We understand the community. And we're making great products for them, and they love it. Because the people that gave them over $8 billion don't care about Magic the Gathering. And so they're going to give them the warm fuzzies. Look at our Warhammer 40K. Look at this product we did. They love us, blah, blah, blah. Because the stockholders don't care about the game. They just did what they had to do to calm everybody down. Hey, it's all good here. Nothing to see. We're good to go. Everything's fine. And they're doing that to calm them down. Look at the news articles. You see this? Okay, I don't know if you can see that down there. Look at these news articles. Hasbro defends the strategy, says there's no evidence about them destroying the golden goose. That's what that article is about. Refutes claims. Look at all the press that they're getting. First of all, press is always good for a company. And it's talking about how everything's going to be fine. They had a bump. Look, stock rises. But it still underperformed the market, but it actually had a rise today. So my whole perspective on this was it was very positive, and it did exactly what it needed to do. So 2 things that I took note of that I care about. One, the lady in charge of Wotc said they saw the data for the demand for the Magic 30th, and then because of what they saw, they took an action of reducing the available quantity for sale on their website. Look, I know all the product still was printed. They have it in a warehouse, and everybody knows it's not like they reduced the print run. It's already printed. I get it. They're going to end up handing them out at tournaments and, little care packages and like secret little booster, maybe box toppers or something. I doubt it. But anyways, we all understand whatever was printed is already printed. They lowered the available quantity for sale on the website. But they did that. They took an actual action. Wotc, not Hasbro, because Hasbro doesn't give a crap. They just want to make sure the lady in charge of Wotc doesn't burn it to the ground completely. All of Wotc, not just Magic the Gathering. Remember, Magic the Gathering is just a line item. There's many other components. Magic the Gathering is not worth $8 billion. Hasbro is. Wotc isn't worth $8 billion. People forget that Magic the Gathering is just one little freaking cog in the machine that is Hasbro. Okay? It's really not that big. Just saying. So, the lady, she took an actionable step when she found out that the data for the demand shows they're not going to sell all the quantity. Hey, let's just cut it off. Why is that important? First of all, don't believe anything they ever say in public statements, because all they're doing is trying to calm everybody down that gave them $8 billion. Step 1. Step 2, take notes of things that you care about. For me, I care about that because if that is true, which I don't know because I don't trust her, I don't know who the hell she is, I believe that that means she is paying attention to demand data, and that if demand in the future shows that it's going down, she will adjust the supply. I mean, the best predictor of future actions is the previous actions, right? Like somebody's going to do something, more likely than not going to do something if they've already done it before. So she's shown that she uses data about demand to make decisions about supply. That's good. That's really good. So if the demand, the pre-orders, right, and all the orders from the distribution and everything else for the next Magic the Gathering product is lower, now I have a little bit of confidence that she will adjust the supply now that we're moving into 2023. Like I said, they were milking everything. I strongly believe since 2019 to the end, to Magic 30th, that whole time period, they didn't care. They were just trying to milk the economy for as much money as they possibly could. But moving forward, adjusting supply. Number 2, the other thing I took note of, Paramount Pictures is going to be a big deal. Transformers, Dungeons and Dragons, they're going to be moving into all these movies, and it looks like they're going to be using Paramount for a lot of it. Warren Buffett bought 91 million shares in the middle of November for Paramount. 91 million. Their market cap, over 11 billion. 11 billion. It's crazy. And they give a dividend yield over 5%. based off of what I heard today, I'm taking note of, and I'm going to be buying both of these companies. Huge dividends, very long track record. Warren Buffett believes in one of them. Hasbro is dependent on one of them for all their Entertainment One products that they want to be pushing into the market moving forward. Anyways, those were my notes that I took away from it. My view of everything is very positive, and I'm still all about it. I think it was a great fireside chat. Take care, everybody.